This is the beautiful city of Colorado, home of the Rocky Mountains, home of many
Rising from the
sports
western edge
championships.
of America's high
But lately,
plains and shadowed by
in
the
the city
Rocky
of
Mountains
Colorado,
is
there's been nothing
Colorado's
to
capital,
celebrate.
Denver.
And there's a reason why. The reason why is because of one man. Is because of their general manager, GM Chris Vega, who has taken this Colorado team and made it into a laughingstock. 10 seasons without a single playoff victory. The fans of Colorado have had enough. It was the scene after it was official that the Colorado Rockies would not be playing in the playoffs last season. Truly disgusting. The fans are sick and tired of Chris Vega. How much more will the fans of Colorado have to put up with this nonsense? 10 seasons later, and they have not won a single playoff game. Ever since last season, the internet has blown up, with various memes and videos dedicated to the failure of a general manager. Chris Vega is all set to start the season, as he's expected to draft #1 prospect Connor McDavid. But I've asked other GMs what they think of Chris Vega, and here's what they had to say.
You're talking about Chris Vega? What for? The guy's a bum. Hasn't won a series ever. Not one playoff series. And how long has he been in this league? Guy's torturing the fans of Colorado. They don't deserve it. Nobody does. Nobody deserves that kind of torture. How he still has a job is beyond my ability to comprehend anything. We need this guy out just for the sanity of a Colorado citizen.
Christopher Vega, aka Juno Vegs, the man, the legend. Every year in the OCHL police seem to come out and surprise me, make trade after trade, pickup after pickup, and in the end you always seem to fuck it up. No matter how stacked you get your team, no matter how many draft picks you get, you always, in the end, seem to fuck everything up. You either don't make the playoffs, or you don't win a playoff game. It's been 10 fucking years, buddy. It's like you almost come out and say, hey guys, I'm going to prove to everyone I can be the worst fantasy player GM in the fucking world. How do you not win one playoff game in 10 years with only 8 people? It's astonishing. I don't get it. What you need to do, buddy, is start focusing on your GM skills and stop taking so many stupid fucking duck-faced pictures with your John Gotti hair, your sunglasses, and these stupid hashtags. Stop focusing on your bearded season and start focusing on your fantasy season, buddy.
What do I think about Chris Vega as a GM? Not much. He's a nuisance. He's annoying. He doesn't have any fans. Look, 10 years ago, he entered the league, a lot of hope. It was funny, you lose a few years here and there, not a big deal. 10 years without a win. This guy started the league when guys like Glenn Murray, Marcus Noslin and Tom Bertuzzi were leading the league. Chris, I told you this in the Yahoo pool. I'm going to tell you this again. Get some wins and get the fuck out of this league.
Chris Vega, you don't belong in this league anymore. There should be an award named after you. You suck. 10 years of irrelevance. No. You're garbage, bud.
The thing about Chris Vega's team isn't that he hasn't won a relevant playoff series in the past. The fact this team is so stacked and he keeps on disappointing. Honestly, at this point, might as well pack up shop, call it quits, because you have provided nothing but failure in this league. Let alone, basically, I gave you Malkin and you had Ovi and you still failed to win it all. How is that even possible? There's been absolute no real progress towards anything, and you're really shaping up to being a perennial non-contender.
What I think is Chris Vega as a GM, how can I put this? Sorry, man, can't do it.
Hey, Chris Vega, Colorado Rockies, you didn't win shit, bro. Never won nothing. Never probably will win nothing. And I will kick your ass real good. I will shove my 14-inch foot right down your ass. Especially when I get all that fuck money.
Is Virgil right? Will Chris Vega never win anything? Never win a playoff game? Well, we will find out. Or will we be back here in 10 years for part 2 of Decade of Defeat?